Good morning guys, 10 to 12. Every time I picked up the camera this morning to say hello, the phone has rang. Ash and I are just going to run out and grab a sandwich and coffee, I think. Or we're doing coffee later, I don't know. She's hungry, I'm hungry. And I'm not going to lie, a little stressed this morning. It's a smile and wave kind of day, and you all know what that means. Ash is ready, the dogs are downstairs. So we will talk to you guys in a little while. I hope everyone's having a fantastic Tuesday so far, and we'll talk to you soon.
Of course, stop that one.
It's a nice hot one, guys, and the guys are out here messing up our roads again.
We're supposed to go. There's like no direction of where cars are supposed to go.
No, they've just left everyone to their own devices. So that's so zoomed in. Nice to have a day off.
Yeah.
And not have to go anywhere.
So it's like a prairie dog. So going back down. She just slid down. Let's see. Move. She knows when her treats are coming. And that plastic. Here.
Just get trained for treats. She eating it?
Yeah. Come here. Over here. No, the other way. Come down like a dog. Come here.
It's getting crazy. Alright guys, Pete just got home a little while ago. It's now 5:30. Huh?
And then this one. What are you doing?
He's on his phone. So we're going to go to the bank real quick and go get coffee and go home. It is hot. It's 89?
Yeah.
89. So Ashley's driving my car because we don't want to lose her spot in front of the house. Everywhere you look it's roadworks, roadworks. This whole town, the roads are all pulled up. More banks.
We really need a bank.
More banks.
I'm surprised it's still open.
This one?
Yeah.
I know. I think he just does the state inspections now because they've no gas now. For how long?
Oh, I don't know. Since that thing fell down, that's been down since I would say around my birthday.
Yeah, about 4 months. So it's Ashley's, did you say it's your half birthday? Oh no, you...
No, I said I've been 21 for 4 months officially.
And I said, how does it feel? She said, no different than the day I turned. Sky is blue and no clouds. Oh, there's a cloud over there, I lied. Get to the bank before it closes.
We're going in the drive.
Yeah. Here we are at the drive-thru. Do love a drive-thru bank. Hey guys, just want to say a quick hello. It's 6:20. Just catching up on a bit of ladies of London. No, they don't speak like that at all. They're very popper. They're very proper and posh. Makes me feel like I need to speak with marbles in my mouth to speak properly. No. That's an old saying we used to have. If someone was posh, we used to say, sounds like they've got marbles in their mouth, the way they're forming their words. Just folded a bit of laundry. I've got all the blinds closed. When Ash and I got back in the car after we got our Starbucks, it said 95 degrees, which I know it wasn't quite 95 because the car had been sitting in the sun, but it's like a little pressure cooker. But yeah, we took the little car so that way she kept her space out front because Pete's leaving for work before her in the morning. Coffee's good. It is. I went in and I was going to get the caramel ribbon, but they didn't have, she said, we don't have the crunchy stuff, we'll just make you a caramel frap if that's okay. So that's what we ended up with. And it's nice and it's cold. He's just having leftovers for dinner. I said to Pete, shall we make burgers on the grill? And he goes, we can. And then Ash says, well, I'm just going to finish my pizza from last night. And Pete said, oh, can I finish the Chinese? There's a little bit of Chinese left. I told you, Pete can have the same thing 5-6 days in a row. You guys that have been with us for a while, I made lasagna one night. I say I made lasagna. I made lasagna with the help of Stouffer's, and it was a family size. And Pete and I had it for dinner with salad. And then the next night, Pete had it. And then I didn't have it again. And then the next night, Pete had it. And I think it was like 5 or 6 nights in a row, Pete had this lasagna. This is something, Claire, when you come over here, when you have your meals out, if you don't finish it, they will always ask you if you want to take it with you. Or you can ask. And I know that's not done in England, because I know it shocked my mum over here when I said, well, just take it with you if you can't finish it. She goes, what do you mean, take it with me? But a lot of restaurants here will wrap up the rest and you take it, hence doggy bag. But I know that takes a little getting used to. Ricky couldn't fathom that, but there again, Rick, I don't know. Ricky asked me for this channel. I don't know if he's watching or not. So Rick, you'll have to let me know if you are. Not that Rick left anything on his plate. He's a growing lad, but when he saw Ash and I taking food home when he was with us a couple of months back, he's like, that's really weird. I haven't really eaten a lot today. Drank a lot of water. I've had 1 cup of tea, 2 cups of coffee, and a couple of bottles of water, so it's been good. So now I'm having the iced coffee and I'm enjoying it. But another question I had for you, did you guys have nicknames growing up or where you worked? When I worked at the summer staff came in, there was like 4 Sues in the office, and I was the only full-timer, but everybody called me Sue P. And at the time there was a DJ on the radio called Soupy, and he used to do this thing, Soupy Sales. So a lot of people called me Soupy, but it's Sue P, and you'll see I sign a lot of my stuff Sue P. When I do anything on the yearbook site, I do Sue P. I still go by that, and a lot of my friends that worked at the club with me still call me Soupy, as in one word. Oh, better light when I turn this way, isn't there? Alright guys, I'm rambling. I'll be back in a few with a question after I've folded the laundry and whatnot, watching a bit more of my Ladies of London. Alright guys, remember I was just talking about marbles in the mouth? This is so funny. Listen.
Maybe I'll stuff some marbles in Juliet's mouth.
I thought that was funny because I just said that about marbles in the mouth and the accent and everything. Okay, see you in a bit. What a night. Gorgeous. It's getting late in the fact that by the time I go down and start editing and everything, I'm down there lately till about 11:30, 12 o'clock at night. So, and there's stuff I want to watch, and I need to watch some vlogs. Got some catching up to do. But here's your question of the day. If you could open your own retail store, what type of merchandise would you sell? Yep, a handbag shop. Hamburger? No, a handbag shop. Definitely a handbag shop. I have such a crazy addiction to handbags. Could be worse, could be better, but that's what I love. Anyway guys, if the sun goes down anymore and it's nice and orange, I will definitely capture some of that. I still have to fold my laundry. I haven't done that yet, but I hope everybody had a fantastic Tuesday. Whatever you did guys, I hope it was a good one, and I hope you all have a lovely, lovely evening, and I will see you all tomorrow. Good night.